In the heart of India, where the days are long and the roads never end, there was a girl with a desire to travel across India and a heart full of dreams. Her name was Riya, and she had made a decision that would change the course of her life forever. She could have stayed in the comfort of her home, surrounded by familiar faces and routines. But no, she chose the road less traveled. A journey that would take her to the farthest corners of the country, across deserts, mountains, and rivers. For 365 days, she would immerse herself in the stories of this land, its people, its traditions, its places, and much more. Her path was unique, as all great adventures are. One day, she might find herself sitting at a street corner in Delhi, sharing a cup of chai with an old man who had seen the world change over decades. The next, she might be lost in the rhythm of a festival in Rajasthan, surrounded by colors so bright they seemed to come alive. The journey wasn't always easy. Sometimes the language was foreign, the food too spicy, and the customs unfamiliar. But with every challenge, she grew stronger, more determined. She learned that every misstep was a lesson, and every person she met had a story worth hearing. She traveled not just through landscapes, but through time itself, from Varanasi to the quiet villages in the Himalayas, where every face had a secret to tell. She uncovered layers of history, stories passed down through generations, and moments that would stay with her forever. She didn't just visit places, she lived in them. She listened, she connected, and in return, India opened its arms to her, revealing the richness of its culture and the kindness of its people. Each meal was a feast of stories, each conversation a window into a world unknown. The food, the laughter, the silence, it all became part of the journey. She danced with strangers, celebrated festivals she never knew existed, and discovered the magic of India's spirit. Diwali, Holi, Onam, they weren't just festivals, they were the beating heart of this land. And with each festival, she learned something new about the people and the world she thought she knew. But it wasn't just about the grand moments. It was about the quiet ones too, the ones when she sat by the river, watching the sunrise, feeling a connection to everything around her. It was in those moments that she truly understood what it meant to belong, not to a place, but to the world. 365 days, countless memories, and a lifetime of stories. Through the highs and lows, the crowded streets and the peaceful valleys, Riya found herself in places she never imagined and among people she would never forget. Her journey wasn't just about seeing the sights or ticking off a list of destinations. It was about exploring the country, the people, and the beauty in the smallest of moments. And in the end, she realized that the true adventure wasn't the places she visited. It was the person she became along the way. This is the story of a girl who traveled across India and in doing so found India truly incredible.